Good morning, guys. Kelsey here. So it's been a while since I've done a video. So I thought, perfect time. Kids are in the toy room watching a movie. It's quiet. Perfect time. So here we are. So today we are going to do some contouring. I know at least one individual for sure has been like, when are you going to do this video? So for contouring, the basics is to highlight parts that you want to stand out and to shadow what you want to make look smaller, sunken, and skinnier, however you want to put it. So with that being said, you're going to use two different colored BB creams. They say at least 1 to 2 shades lighter and 1 to 2 shades darker from your regular skin. I strongly recommend at least 2 shades darker or more for the dark one. So for my light one, I have the BB cream in cream color, and then in honey. Honey is not dark enough, so I don't get that dramatic contouring look, which is a little bit of a bummer. So I'll know next time when I get this set to go darker. Okay, but when I'm doing this, the first thing I do is the Glorious Primer. Well, actually, what I did was I spritz my face with the rose water because that's like a toner, so it pulls out and evens everything out. And then I'm going to do the primer. This primer, and I also use it on my hair. It's wonderful. This is just a good moisturizer for your skin. It kind of like evens out your canvas to make it so you're painting on a more even toned canvas, which definitely does some good for your results. Okay, now rub that in good, and then I let it dry. I have found out that you need to let it dry for sure. Excuse my hair, I just kind of pulled back so I can do this. Okay, so I'm hearing mommy. Most likely the door is gonna be banging because I have the door locked. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna start off applying my lightest color. Now, with the lightest color, I dab it under my eyes, down my nose, and onto my forehead. These are all the parts that I want enhanced to make my cheekbones look bigger, my nose to look smaller. Okay, so I have that now. Oh, and then I like to highlight right above my lips, right on my chin. Okay, then I put on the darker. And I'm going to put it right where you want to like do a lift. So I want my cheekbones to lift up. So I'm going to put them right here. Now, because my dark is not dark enough for this, I go back through and I really do focus on a lot of contouring with my bronzer, and I will show you that when the time comes here. And then I do my forehead. Oof, I should pin my bangs back. I might have to do that yet. Okay. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second here. I need my bangs out of my face. Whoa. Next video, how to apply a bobby pin. Okay, sorry. All right, so does not look pretty, obviously. Okay, so now with this blending or with this contouring kit, you get the 2 BB creams and then the 2 blending buds with it, and it's $90 for this, which is an awesome deal because these are $39 a piece and these are $25. So ordering it as a set definitely saves you money. But because I am still fairly new at this, I am going to start off using a brush. And this is just going to, and I just very lightly blend it out. And I did realize also you're dark. Geez, apply on the side of your nose. Okay. Hope you guys can see me with my lighting okay here. Okay, so now you use these blending buds wet. So what I do is I put a coat down. I use my brush to kind of blend it out to, again, just kind of get the canvas on there. And then I come back through with my blending buds. I do not rub, you always dab. And I come back in and re-highlight this, or shadow this up. Okay, and then I'll use my littler one, the pink one. I just kind of roll it. Okay. Can you kind of see, like, this is good right here on my forehead. You guys can kind of see it blending out. Believe me, it does not look pretty at first. I promise you, the finishing touches are magnificent. Okay, I am going to look in my big mirror quick though to make sure, because my phone, as I have said in every single video, is not the greatest. All right, okay. Now, the one thing I was missing is make sure you blend down in here, and this you can rub down. I had a huge makeup line. Big no. Okay, hold on one second. Let me redo this here. Oh, and I got a big dab on the tip of my nose. Hee hee. Walk into Target looking like that later. I'll definitely turn some heads. All right. Okay, so I'm getting this blended out really good. Now, the one thing too is I always go through, and what I want to get is the concealer, because the concealer through Younique is amazing. I want to get the lightest concealer that they have to be able to do extra highlighting up here when it's all said and done. I hear my little guy out there. Mommy. Okay. Sorry. All right. Just blend it back down in here. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference already. Okay. I am going to do one more swipe with the dark. You know what, guys? I am so new at this contouring too. But you know what? You have to start somewhere. Okay, so a month from now, I may do another video and be like, shh, scratch everything I said before. Here we go. But right now, this is working, and it's good to learn. It's good to practice. It's good to get the beginner techniques as well. And then maybe I can share some advanced ones if I ever get that far. Okay, so now that is all done. So I'm going to come back through with my Mineral Touch powder. And I am going to lightly put this over my face. Okay. Now, here is where the finishing touches of your contour is going to come in, is the Beachfront Bronzer. This is Sunset. They come in 3 different colors. Sunset, I think, is probably the lightest color. I'm very fair skin, if you guys haven't noticed. During the summer, I obviously get a tan and stuff, then I might try a little bit darker bronzer, but for now, this one works for me. So I am going to, wherever I put my darker BB cream is where I am going to put the bronzer to pull out that darker cream that I put on. All right, I'm gonna look in my bigger mirror quick. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna come back through and just... This, I'm very lightly going over my face. I just don't want any sharp lines. You want everything blended out nicely. Okay. All right, so there is the contouring. Oops, I got a brush line. I'm gonna come back through mine. See, and this is where it would be good to have that really light, Lord, concealer. Sorry, the really light concealer, and come back through and re-highlight over all this. I think that would be perfect, like the last final touches. But either way, our concealer rocks. I'm gonna go through, dab up my dark circles. Okay. This is, I need to find good lighting because this is a really good contour job here. So let's see if I can find. Can you guys see that? It's just enough dark here. It's just like where it shadows. Then on the side of my nose is a little shadowed. Up here we have a little shadowed. So it's not a huge dramatic boom, holy cow, what that girl do to her face. It is a nice subtle, just gives it a little extra contrast to your face. Now, I haven't done my blush yet or my eyes yet or anything like that. I just gave you the quick overview of where to put your 2 different colors and then to blend them in together. So I am going to now sign off of here, finish my face, and then when I post this video, I will post my final look below, and hopefully, and I'll try and get better lighting with my pictures so you guys can hopefully see what, I mean, in good lighting, that it looks really good. So, okay, so there you have it, guys. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you. I'll talk to you later. Shoot, I can't stay off of here, guys. I love it. So, okay, bye, guys.